guys, I wanted to do a video showing you, since it's the last day of the year, showing you a look back at the planner so far for this past year, as I'm starting into the new year. So I wanted to go ahead and show you some of the things I've done. Now I started doing in here, if you can see over here, I've made these little stickers. I'm going to do some editing to them because they're little fuzzing areas, and then I'll have them up. But these are little grass stickers, so I can track when the grass gets cut. We pay someone to cut our grass, so I want to see how often they do it. And then these are, of course, for that time, so I can track that. And I never did anything with this. I still haven't figured out what to do. And then I didn't get my planner until in August 24th. And this is what I started using it in originally. I just had some washi. So I had some different washi that I picked up in the stores, and I just literally wrote on it as I was trying to figure out what. And the monthly, I started to do some things. I went back and put these in. But I started to do some things, and then it just didn't stick. I completely skipped this week, as you can see. And then I started trying out some different stickers. So this is actually my fall set that I made, that I was like, well, let me just, because this is before I did my first Plan With Me. I decided to just try it out, see what I liked, see what I didn't. I actually like how some of it turned out. So I liked how I listed a lot of stuff, but it seems very chaotic to me. Like, it's hard for me to tell what's where. This is my first Plan With Me. I still think this set is really cute. I actually messed up in the video if you watch. I said narwhal. They're just whales. So I liked how this turned out. That is really cute. And then this was my first and only scribble prints. I like her stickers. I don't like her paper. It's a semi-gloss. It's really thick, so I felt like it really bulked up. But I liked how the colors looked. And then I never really have done anything in here. This was my first take on a quote up here. As you can see, way too big. And then my bill tracker. My fall. This is some of my fall. Like, these are my fall. And then this was a kit from Libby & Co. And for some reason, I love her stickers. But some reason some of her stickers shrunk on me. I think it's the heat. But I still really love them. So this is when I basically started just getting into, let's see, putting washi on the bottom the second week. And then I started doing more and more. This week was my first Halloween spread. As you can see, it's really all over. It's got lots of stickers, lots of patterns. It was a little much for me. This was my DIY week. I made these stickers using a paper that I then cut to show kind of a DIY. I thought I'd really like it, but the paper was a semi-gloss and the pages sometimes stick together, so I didn't like that. This was another DIY. I really love how it looks. I love these backgrounds. However, these are cardstock, so you can see like the page doesn't flex because they're so thick. So that's something to remember if you're going to do something like this, that if the paper is really thick, and you can hear my nail hitting it, paper is really thick, it's going to add a lot of bulk. And then I started decorating the monthly page here for fall, November. I love the fox and the owl. And this was my Halloween set. I loved the colors, the blue and the pink. I wish I would have had put a blue here because this is just, it was a lot of pink right there. But I liked it. This is probably one of my favorite weeks. I think that it's very pleasing to the eye. There's a lot more white space. And the pink and the gold kind of go good together. This week I love too, it's also very pleasing to the eye, more mellow. I started using a little of the mani-pedi stickers. And I forget who this was with. But I'll link all the shops I've used down below. This, I believe, is Amber Design Studio, I believe. And I really like this set too. It's not too crazy, but just bold enough. And I like how everything's a little organized. So I started getting a little more organized. And this is my fall set mixed with hers. So it's a little bit of both. Because I really liked her plaid. And then I believe these are her polka dots and zigzags. So, and this is where I started using this instead of washi, because this was a really busy week for me. And you can see in December I didn't decorate. But I did put stickers here, because I think these guys are so cute. And I made a little header thing. So now I liked this spread, but I think I prefer black to the red. I started off with some red here and there, and it's too much for me. I really like just black pen, preferably. Because here I tried to dig in with the blue and red, and while it worked a little bit, it didn't do as much for me. And you can see I got busy to where things didn't get filled out at all. And now this week was a set from my friend. She hasn't opened her shop yet in Australia. She's my planner buddy. And she sent me so all these background stickers, these checklists, these guys in here are all from her, as well as these. And then I mixed in my regular skulls and washi. So this is all washi right here. And now these, I did a DIY on these and showing how you can get the perfect size washi. So I really liked how that turned out. This was probably one of my favorite spreads. I loved the blue and the red together. There was a perfect amount of space, and I loved the text washi down here with the gold. The gold really I loved. I think the gold just make everything pop. And then this is this week's spread. Now I just filmed the video for this. I will have had more filled out by now, because you're seeing it today on Thursday, but I just filmed it. I wanted to make sure I could get this out for you guys. So that is a look back through mine. Basically, since I started using the planner, I've only had it 4 or 5 months. It's not too long. I can't wait to get through this year so I can see all the different spreads I'm going to be doing. I'm really excited for February and the reds and pinks. So I hope you guys like it. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. I will have more videos. I'll have a plan with me up again on Monday. So I hope you guys enjoy. Have a great new year. Bye. Hearts. I think they're so overdone. I feel like everybody's got heart check.